Η χαρά όμως των μεγάλων ήταν η κορυφαία υψήφωνος Μπάρμπαρα Χέντρικς που βρέθηκε στη Θεσσαλονίκη, παρακαλώ.
Είχαμε καλύψει και εμείς πριν από λίγες ημέρες στο χοροδιακό αυτό φεστιβάλ του Μεγάρου Μουσικής Θεσσαλονίκης και τώρα συνάδελφος η Κάλλη Ζάραλη απέσπασε έτσι μια πολύ ωραία κουβέντα, συζήτηση και συνέντευξη βέβαια για το ρόλο της, γιατί δεν είναι μόνο πολύ γνωστή ψήφωνος και κορυφαία ψήφωνος. Έτσι,
πέρα από την φωνητική της δυνότητα, είναι και αξιοθαύμαστη για την κοινωνική της δράση και μάλιστα είναι πρέσβειρα καλής θέλησης του Οργανισμού Ηνωμένων Εθνών για τους πρόσφυγες.
In 1 minute, a family can lose everything. Their home, their loved ones, their future. But in a minute, you can help a refugee family find shelter, comfort, and hope.
Επί 17 και πλέον χρόνια, η διεθνούς φήμη σοπράνο Μπάρμπαρα Χέντρικς ταξιδεύει ανά τον κόσμο και αγωνίζεται για την υπεράσπιση των ανθρώπινων δικαιωμάτων. Η πρώτη πρέσβειρα του ΟΗΕ για τους πρόσφυγες και η μοναδική επίτιμη ισόβια πρέσβειρα καλής θέλησης, μια γυναίκα σύμβολο, μια μεγάλη καλλιτέχνης, σε ηλικία 69 ετών πλέον, εξακολουθεί να υψώνει τη φωνή της, να διεκδικεί και να εμπνέει σεβασμό στην ανθρώπινη αξιοπρέπεια, τις αξίες της ανθρωπότητας, την ελευθερία. Τι είναι όμως η ελευθερία? Ρωτήσαμε την κυρία Χέντρικς στη συνέντευξη που δέχτηκε να δώσει στην ΕΡΤ3.
Freedom is a state of mind. And to be free is the bird that flies. Even a caged bird sings. And it's something that no one can give you or take away from you. And but it is something that we have to constantly be vigilant to fight for. And so I wanted to have this theme of freedom because I was born into apartheid in America, in the South, in Arkansas, where races were separated in the public arena, such as schools, hospitals, even water fountains. I was inspired by people like Martin Luther King who fought for civil rights in America, and it's receiving my official rights when I was a teenager gave me a responsibility to continue the vigilance for freedom for everyone.
Η ελευθερία και η ισότητα εξάλλου αποτέλεσαν το κυρίαρχο στοιχείο της συναυλίας της Μεγάλης Σοπράνο στο Μέγαρο Μουσικής Θεσσαλονίκης, όπου τραγούδισε πλαισιωμένη από μια πολυμελή χοροδία και ορχήστρα παιδιών και νέων, ανάμεσα στους οποίους και 20 προσφυγόπουλα.
I started singing in choir when I was, my father was a pastor in church, and then later in the school, and it's really some of my greatest moments of joy. Singing together with others. But it wasn't just my singing, it was blending my voice with others that I found so wonderful.
Ο τρόπος που λειτουργεί εξάλλου μια χοροδία επί σκηνής μπορεί να υπαγορεύσει το πώς θα μπορούσε να λειτουργεί και μια κοινωνία.
And so the children who we will be singing will be the example of a lesson of how we can live together. Because you just can't sing what you think. No, but you're forced to sing together and to listen to the others. It's a lesson in how to live together. And it's a wonderful lesson because it's fun and we vibrate together when we sing together. And we realize that we're all the same. The feelings of love, the feelings of togetherness that we feel when we're standing on stage to sing is something we can take out into our lives and out into the world.
Παρά τα εμπόδια που αντιμετωπίζει όλα αυτά τα χρόνια της ακτιβιστικής της δράσης, η κυρία Χέντρικς δεν πάβει να πιστεύει στα θαύματα.
Well, I believe in miracles because if you look around you, you cannot not believe in miracles in this place. And miracles are people doing things that from starting at the bottom that reach the top. Politicians have the disadvantage of getting separated. It's like they walk around with their feet cut away. And we have that responsibility. The miracle is opening their eyes and saying, you are still a human being. Behave like a human being.
Στην περίπτωση όμως της Ελλάδας, που σήκωσε το μεγάλο βάρος της προσφυγικής κρίσης σχεδόν μόνη, μπορούμε να πιστεύουμε σε θαύματα? Ή μήπως είναι πια ώρα για ξεκάθαρες και απτές πολιτικές?
So the policies are policies of solidarity, to do the right thing. I mean, for the other European countries to take on a responsibility. There are 46,000 refugees here in Greece waiting to be relocated. 46,000 for Europe, which has a population of nearly 500 million. that's nothing if you compare it to Lebanon, which is a population of 4 million that have taken in 2 million refugees. So the policies are to do the right thing, to look at what the values of Europe are, which is solidarity, respect of human rights, and act in accordance with that. Those are the policies that we need.
Παρ' όλα αυτά, προσφάτως στην Ευρώπη αλλά και τις Ηνωμένες Πολιτείες βλέπουμε μία άνοδο του λαϊκισμού και του εθνικισμού. Πώς μπορούμε να αντιμετωπίσουμε αυτά τα φαινόμενα?
I think we deal with populism and nationalism by staying true to what our values are. I mean, the European Union, the founders of the European Union decided no more war. We won't fight each other again. It's only been 60 years, but there has not been a war between France and Germany. And so we have done some very good things, but in moments of crisis, we tend to want to curl up and crawl into ourselves and push out anything that is different. And that is the very moment that we need to have the courage to open our hearts. And I've asked for, as I said, for other European countries to show their solidarity with Greece and with Italy.
Η Μπάρμπαρα Χέντρικς, μια πολίτης του κόσμου που έζησε τα πρώτα χρόνια της ζωής της ως άπατρη στις Ηνωμένες Πολιτείες του Apartheid, δεν διστάζει να στείλει τα ηχηρά της μηνύματα, τα μπολιασμένα με τις ευρωπαϊκές αξίες που τόσο πιστά υπηρετεί.
You're going through a very difficult time. You've had austerity measures posed on you that I think are unfair, because I think austerity was not what one should have happened at the time. I have great respect for Mrs. Merkel, but I just disagree with her. But to show the solidarity that you are showing to these suffering people who arrive traumatized, that we show the solidarity also to you as well as to Italy, because they're also bearing a brunt like you have of the arrivals of refugees.
You have acknowledged that we are going through a moral crisis. How can we overcome this, and what would be the role of music and art in this in times of cynicism?
Well, I think art is what reminds us our true nature, who we are. The more art we have, the more the chance that we don't use culture as a way to separate one another, but as a way to communicate. We need art more and more in moments of crisis. And so it won't stop wars, but it has the power to remind us that we are all the same. And that's why we need it.
Until the blade burned threats into your neck. You have to understand something. No one puts their children into a boat unless the water is safer than the land. No one chooses refugee camps or prisons because prisons are better than a city on fire.